Thank you so much, you guys, for taking the time to sit with us.
Good to be here.
Thank you. You guys are pioneers of the socially aware, sort of conscious hip hop. How do you sort of implement that into your lives? You know, sort of, how do you practice what you preach?
It's because we've been living the stuff that we've been talking about all these years, whether it be being more aware of your health, being more aware of your responsibility throughout the world, trying to take care of yourself, so on and so forth. All of this stuff we've been, you know, non-violence, all of these things we've been talking about through our records we've been living out.
But you know technically you're still married, and until the day...
Any advice that you would give to sort of young children, like kids and artists, people who sort of want to get into what you guys do? Is there any advice that you would give, sort of little warnings or anything like that?
I think one of the pieces of advice I'll give is find your own voice. I think that's one of the reasons why we're done so well over 20 years, is that we created a niche, and it was really by us being ourselves, and no one has been able to fulfill that void. Even when we left for 5 years, no one took that spot.
So you've given us this wonderful song, Let It Go.
Thank you.
I was just wondering where the inspiration came from. How did it come about? Was there something specific?
That song was something that I wrote with some friends of mine from Denmark, and we came up with the music, and it sort of, to me, had like a Beatles feel to it, and I wanted to write a chorus that reminded me of Paul McCartney.
And music is truly universal, and thank God that we are conscious people, and we want to make sure that the message that we put in the world is a good one. Because as you said, it's going to affect people in a positive way or a negative way. And it doesn't matter if it's a language barrier. Around the world, people come up to us and all the time they say, it makes me want to be a better person. I feel spiritual when I hear your music. And when we hear that, that encourages us.
It definitely shows, and we appreciate it.
Thank you.
We appreciate you taking the time.
Thank you so much.
And good luck.
Yes. Thank you.
Let it go, 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 let it go.
When I see people doing poetry, because I'm imagining if I go through hard times, which I do, and how I need to write in order to just stay sane. I'm always encouraged when I see other children writing out their pains, because I think that that can help them get to the next day. It was amazing.
Help support David Lynch Foundation. Go and download Let It Go today.
All proceeds benefit DLF.
Download for good. Clean the machine. Download a track.
We started so innocently, but you know technically you're still married, and until the day is different, let it go, let it go.